Jabronis, welcome in. Whoa, this camera's way off. Way off. About a foot off. Dr. Bob, Sonzark, BB, Open Road. Welcome, welcome. Sorry about the tardiness, but, hey, it is what it is. When you got kids, these things happen, you know? Sometimes they don't want to go down. SOCKS. Let's do it. Let's get started. Step 1. Look at what my mom sent. I don't know why. She seems to have kept a 25-year-old Toys R Us catalog. And because of that, we get to explore it today in the year of our Lord, 2023. That's exciting. I forced myself not to open it. I didn't crack it open yet. You can see I circled this Super Soaker. This was, if you had this Super Soaker, you were that kid, you know? I know there was one kid that had one, and we would knock on his door and just be like, hey, can we use it? Are you using it right now? Could we just use it? Could we run off with it? Buy now and save with over $900 in coupons. 900 in 1998 money. That's like $5,000. But although inflation has changed this dollar value quite a bit, you'll also find that things were just more expensive back then. Like I think when we find video games, they're also gonna be like $50. Like it's not gonna be that different from today. So if you look at it that way, video games have actually gotten super cheap. What a trip down nostalgia lane. Some of the best childhood memories right here. Yeah, this is gonna be wild. I feel like I had maybe this exact bike. I had a really similar one. Really similar. It could literally be that. This Winnie the Pooh is looking retro with the, Oh, now that the intro music ended, I have to pause it, switch playlists, and now we have lo-fi hip-hop. Yeah, that's a good level. What was I saying? Something about overalls on Winnie the Pooh? This is a McDonald's branded toy. I don't know if I've ever seen that in this current day and age. This Barbie looks like it could have came out last week. Barbie's on the rise right now. Barbie's big. Oh, look at all these coupons. No way. A free NBA Huffy Sports 12-inch power pump with purchase of any basketball. That's a pretty good deal. Toys R Us gift registry. Is this a pre-internet registry? How did this work? I think maybe there's a way I can not have the light. It's kind of a glare situation. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. I'll hold it a little bit. Yeah, that fixes it. Wow. It's easy to do. To register, just scan your child's selections. Scan it with what? Convenient for family and friends. Take the guesswork out of gift giving. No duplicates, no returns. What? What am I scanning it with? Do you get like a mechanism? Some sort of a Third-party tool? What are you scanning? There's nothing on the coupons. Anyway, you can see I circled things as a kid. I really wanted this little ball house. I think we can fly through the coupons because oh, here, okay, you can scan the back. But I don't have, as a parent, I don't have like a scanny gun, right? Do I rent one? I don't understand. Diamonds, welcome in. I was waiting all year for the Toys R Us magazine. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is like the holiday one. It might just be like I don't think it's a holiday one. I think it's just a run-of-the-mill, you know, Toys R Us catalog. I bet if I move this light, this is the one that's giving me glare vibes. Seems a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. That's much less glare. Okay. I'm glad I was persistent. Dude, you bring the coupon to the store, they scan it. But dude, easy to do. To register, just scan your child's selections. So are you saying I bring the coupons to the store, I give them my account or whatever, they scan my child's selections, and then other people can go to the store? Well, yeah, the coupon would be scanned during checkout, sure. But if I'm trying to do a registry, because this is for the gift that kids want, plus the convenience grown-ups love. So I go to the store, I set up an account, I scan coupons? Is there something you can scan elsewhere? This is leaving a lot to be desired, the explanation here. Oh, I just noticed this. It looks like my mom cut out some coupons and took them with her. She just took a sheet. That's an interesting strategy. She just cut off a whole page. Didn't care what was on it. I'm just taking the first page and just going. BB confirms that that's how it worked. Coupons, I mean... Oh, wait. I do want to see the free stuff. That's the interesting stuff. Free battery with battery charger. That's not bad. Free Fisher-Price accessory. Whatever. Coupons aren't really why we're here. This is what we're here for. Great Barbie buys. This is enlightening. This little girl has Harley Quinn vibes. So, honestly, $8 after coupon for that, that's really expensive. My daughter has some, not like, she doesn't get Barbies. She's not really interested in Barbie. There's this new Barbie named Chelsea. It's from Barbie. It's the same company, but it's like a teenage, not even a teenager. It's like I don't know. It's like an 8-year-old kid Barbie. They're only like $4, and that's in today's money. If you inflate, hang on, we're gonna have to. We're gonna get in the weeds here. We're gonna have to check out some math. Let me get over to my math button. Come on now. Come on, it never just works the first try. Never. There we go. Inflation calculator. Sorry, we'll pick up the pace as soon as we get our footing here. I swear. I'm not gonna spend 10 minutes on every page. So, let's see, these coupons expire. Trying to find like I just know it's 1998. That's good enough. 1998 to September 2023. Well, let's get real serious because the month matters these days. November 2023, $7.99, and that's after coupon. Let's not forget. That's a $2 off. So this thing is $9.99. This little kid, $9.99. This is serious. $9.99 in January of 1998 for this little girl in today's money, this is gonna blow us away. I know it. No data available for 1998? What if I go to December? All right, I guess I gotta go up a year. Why even... How do you not have inflation data for that? It's not that long ago. Okay, refresh. Let's start fresh. 19... Oh, I think I might have been selecting 88. 1998. 9.99. Are you kidding me? $20 for this little kid in a high chair? That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, I'm telling you, if I was literally Christmas shopping today in Target, this would have been $3.99 to $6.99 in that region. Probably $6.99 is probably even too generous. That's crazy. This is when companies were first data grabbing. Okay. Yeah. I guess we didn't really care about data the further back you go. When you don't have internet, why do you care about data? I wonder how the build quality of today's Barbie differs. That's a very good question too. I feel like it can only be worse, right? Like companies are only trying to cut costs. So maybe this is a really high quality $20 worth piece of Barbie equipment here. Barbie tier list when? I'll add that to the brainstorm board. That's not a terrible idea. You can tell Barbie was really hot. Barbie was insane, actually. Ooh, free. Let me zoom in for you. A free Pound Bunny keychain with any $15 or more Pound Puppies purchase. That was kind of a tongue twister. I don't think I nailed that. The registry was so they would have the data. Dude, conspiracy. It's crazy how data collection always feels like you're getting scammed. Like it's always like they tricked me into giving them data. I did not have these, obvious. Well, I guess it's not obvious, but I didn't have these. But I used to hang out with some girls. Their mom was like my babysitter. They were all over these things. These things were everywhere on the floor in their house. What are they called? Oh, these are My Little Ponies. These are the OG My Little Ponies. My Little Pony garden carry case. Wow. I feel a little bit like I'm at the library and I have like a vintage newspaper and I'm like turning the things and like zeroing in on... Does anyone know what I'm talking about? What is that technology? That newspaper archival technology? Does that exist for toy catalogs? What is this? Open the castle to find a princess and her two friends living inside. Choose from Sun or Moon Castle. That's lit. If my kid saw this today, she'd go nuts. She's all about house playsets. Anything that's a castle, a house, whatever. No, it really was. Then they had data breaches and they kept them for weddings and baby showers. Yeah, man. Keep your data. Keep your data close to the chest. Spice Girls, Barbies. I bet these are worth some money now. $13 each. Let's go back to the math board here. $13 each, and that is without a coupon. That's the real price. $13.99. These are $27 friggin' Barbies. What are they worth now? This is fun. I don't know why the economics of it is really fun to me. Spice Girl. I'm spelling it all wrong with my left hand. Spice Girl. Spice Girl Bart. Okay, pre-owned. 90 bucks. It's not looking good. A sealed Posh Spice for $28.99, $27.99. That's actually almost exactly the same as retail price in 1999. That's only $1. You bought this in 1999 and you saved it. And you're going to earn $1 off that? You saved it for that long? Too much sugar in the lemonade. The boy, my little pony guy. Okay. To be honest, I believe the 80s had some actual amazing toys that we didn't have in the 90s. Another factor is China devalued their currency in the 2000s, making cheap consumer products a lot cheaper. That's over my head. You're in the weeds far deeper than I can be. These, I almost feel like you can't put a nude Barbie on eBay. I almost feel like you gotta censor it. Yeah, so if you go back in time to 1988 and you buy all the Spice Girls Barbies and bring them back to sell them for more, you actually won't make any more money. You'll pretty much come out even. So glad we got in deep on that one. Gotta check completed. Yeah, I know. I don't want to get... All right, I'll do it. I was trying to hold back on the weeds action. Don't want to get too deep. Completed. All right, a naked one for 16 bucks. So that's actually less than... Dude, this is unhinged. Nobody wants to buy this from you. Put that in the trash. At least brush its hair, dude. Why do you have it looking like it's strung out? Okay, completed. Oh, but it's not... Does completed mean sold, or does it completed just mean sold items? That's what I need. Here's the whole set for 50 bucks. So this guy lost a lot of money on that. Here's 4 of them for 28 bucks. So yeah, you're losing out. If you don't go back in time and steal all these, you won't make any money. You're gonna probably lose about half your investment on that. Peter Pan Barbies and an exclusive Peter Pan hidden treasure set. This is what's interesting about this, is we're gonna see things that are in this catalog because they just came out. That's what's trippy for me. Like, this movie probably just came out. That's why it's here. You could see a Peter Pan toy in a catalog today, but it's not as impactful because it's like old news, you know? Around that time, Radio Shack wouldn't allow you to buy something in stores unless you gave them your personal info. I remember that, yeah. That actually wasn't even... That was like I was like walking around driving by myself and they were still doing that. I was what you would call a young adult. Whoa, free Fisher-Price accessory when you buy the Fisher-Price Grand Dollhouse. I feel like those kind of promotions are kind of gone. Imagine Amazon if you bought something and it told you you were going to get something free. This is what I mean. You're not going to see a Doug toy anymore, like anywhere. So seeing a Doug toy in this magazine is a level of nostalgia I don't even know how to deal with. That's insanity. A Doug toy, bro. That's chaos. This is a really good picture. I would kill to have a picture like this of my kids. Every time I take a picture of them, they look at the ground, or they like do like a and their eyes are off to the side. They never do anything normal. This is interesting. I don't know who these weird bears are. But evidently, I wanted it. Real Talkin' Bubba or Real Talkin' Bedtime Bubba. Press their hands, and each bear says over 200 phrases. Bedtime Bubba includes a working flashlight? That's pretty lit. But bro, $40, $39.99. Let's go back to the calculator for that one. $49.99. Are you kidding me? $95 for this bear. Would you ever think to spend $95 on a talking bear toy? I don't know how they were doing it. I guess mortgages were like free. So I guess, you know, you save on the housing, you lose on the toys. That's fine. Wow. I feel like I had one of these. I don't know. I just feel like a connection with this little group. I might have had something here. I did not have a Barney, but I bet you I wanted it. Barney was pretty lit back in the day. High-tech bear toy. I guess 200 phrases is a lot. Real Talking Bubba played the commercials nonstop. Well, let's see. Let's put that to the test. I gotta personalize this friggin' browser. Real? I'm in for a treat. I can't wait. I need to move my keyboard to the right side so I can actually use it with one hand. Real Talking Bubba. I am very excited about Real Talking Bubba. Here we go. Real Talking Bubba 1996 commercial.
Now see what you made me do?
Sorry.
Would you stand me on my head?
Like this?
It's
Real Talking Bubba. He's the real talking joke.
That was actually cool.
Bear you can't help but love.
Say, I got an idea.
What?
Give me a big smackaroo.
That's cool.
Squeeze here, here, or here, and
Don't try to hold my mouth shut.
Huh?
Oh!
What'd you say, Bubba?
Let go.
Real Talking Bubba says over 200 different things. You never know what he'll say.
Okay. I'm sold. I think that's worth $95. Let's see Bedtime Bubba.
Whoa! Was I snoring?
Stop! It's Bedtime Bubba!
Hey, are you messing with my flashlight?
Not me, Bubba.
He'll make you shout.
Well, you don't want to hype them up at night.
Bathroom?
No, did you?
What's that? I'm scared. Hold me real.
I have no recollection of this whatsoever. I must have seen it at least once though for me to circle it on my thing or whatever. My catalog. Real Talkin' Bubba dated my mom for a year. Hell yeah, dude. Slipper House, welcome in. Got some nail set. Easy bake oven. Easy bake ovens are pretty lit. They're not, that's not a gendered toy. It kind of feels like it is, but yeah, Bedtime Bubba is kind of actually a whack name. We don't need to, we can change that. Yeah, Easy Bakes are lit. Get your kids an Easy Bake. You zoom out. I don't know, I'm torn between like, do you want to see things up close or do you want to see the full picture? I'm just gonna hang out in the middle for some detail, you know? Gotta quit banging it, it's sliding around. Plus, it'll keep the kid up all night. Yeah, for sure. Interesting. It said Tyco for one and Mattel for the other. So that's something I noticed too. I didn't say anything about it, but one of them had no clothes on. The first one was naked, and in the catalog, none of them were naked. So I feel like Mattel probably purchased Tyco. Something happened. Hands were traded in some capacity. Okay, is that the... yeah, that's the original, bro. Maybe it's not the original, but that's a Tickle Me Elmo right there. I attempted to acquire a Tickle Me Elmo for my daughter, and I ended up with something different. It was called, like... I thought it was a Tickle Me Elmo, but when I got it, I realized it was like a Tickle Time Elmo. And it's different. It's like... I don't know why they even bothered to do this, but it only has tickle toes. You tickle the toes and it kicks around. So it's like strictly worse. Toss and Tickle Me Elmo. My real dad subscribed to Naked Catalog. Tickle Elmo's tummy, bounce or toss him and he'll laugh. See, that's what I wanted. And I ended up with some weird foot fetish Elmo. He only cares about foot stuff. Little Bear, dude. That's a throwback. I forgot about Little Bear. I definitely wanted the Little Bear VHS. I was hella into VHSs, so... Batman versus Mr. Freeze. Evidently, I wanted... Ballet Party. Mary-Kate and Ashley. Sure. Free lithograph pack when you buy Disney's Winnie the Pooh. Imagine that Christopher Robin or 3 Cheers for Eeyore. What am I gonna do as a kid with a lithograph? That's kind of a weak promotion. My daughter has like this exact thing almost. I bet the technology has changed a bit, but she's got an ice cream machine. That is actually, I feel, like a good deal. I think... I want to say it would be more expensive today. I'm not sure. We could do the math. I don't know. Do we want to do the math on everything we get curious about? We could be here all night. Oh, yeah, dude. You push it down and the hair goes up. I remember that. That was key. Oh, my nails are dirty. Don't look. Don't look. It's been a rough week. Deluxe craft sets. See, these are too busy. My kids, my oldest, will see something like this and be excited, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, how do I change her attention to something else as soon as possible? Because I do not want to bring home 5 million beads. These are like 25 at the store right now. I honestly, I think that's about what we paid. Yeah, I think that's right. Let's do the math. I'm too curious to move on. Can't handle this curiosity. $9.99. What was that again? Yeah. So you're actually saving money. So in this instance, if you go way back in time to 1998 and you buy all of these and then you bring them to the present, you will make about $6 per unit. So there's a thought. Your standard Crayola stuff. Nothing really new about Crayola these days, you know? They just be making crayons. Well, they actually do have those magic marker things now. Those are lit. It's markers that only work on the specific paper. Otherwise, other than that, it's just invisible. Big old magnet thing. What do they call that? Magna Doodle? Yeah. Oh, that's steep though, dude. That's steep. That's like 50 bucks. That's too steep for a Magna Doodle. If you ask me. I don't know. Maybe you're hella into Magna Doodle. Yeah, this was like Rescue Heroes. Yeah. Play-Doh always smelled great. You know what? I think it tastes great too. Don't tell my daughter. We're gonna time travel for Play-Doh Jabroni Gang. Lego equals always expensive. Yeah. If you are gonna go back in time, you got to get Legos and Pokemon cards. That's like the best thing to steal. if you were to go back to find an alternative investment asset. You could do so with Legos and Pokemon cards. Yeah, Rescue Heroes. I remember that. I feel like I had some kind of Rescue Hero, or I was like obsessed with the commercial or something. Big old... I got one of these for my daughter, a Spider-Man one. She can't do it. She just falls back and hits her head every time. She just flies back. She looks exactly like this, and then she just eats it. She just crumbles. She does 1, 2, boosh. 2 bounces and back. Disney babies. This is pretty much a universal toy. I think I have like 2 versions of this. You hit the key and the thing goes up. You can talk into it. Yeah. I had no idea Duplos have been around that long. No idea. We do Duplos for the toddler, or for the baby rather. And I didn't know it was like, I didn't know they've been around that long. That's wild. They are expensive though. Your classic golf set. He's even got the golf pants. He's ready to rock. Oh, now that's classic. The push cart. The push and scoot racer. It's 2 toys in 1. Where's the video games, man? That's what I'm really excited about. Oh, I think we've all seen this. The alligator seesaw. Teeter-totter. Your classic country cottage. Ooh. That's pricey. We gotta find out how much that is. $149.99. Ooh. A steep $285. Duplo since 1969? That's wild, dude. I literally thought it was like a recent thing. I had no clue. Yeah, $285 for the I don't know if that's good, but that does seem steep. It might be good. I have to ask my wife what she paid for the thing we have. Jumping tubes. Okay, just your standard inflatable jumper. Barbie Party Playhouse. That's pretty lit. It's got a little outdoor seating. Oh, I skipped the whole page. Fisher Price picnic table. The country cottage was a classic. Imagine how many of those are still are sitting in a landfill right now. I think about that about a lot of things. Like a lot of things I throw out, I'm like, how many millions of these are just rotting? Yeah, but plastic stuff, you're right. Anything big in plastic is just like 1,000 years, just stuck there. It's wild. Now you want a Magnadoodle? There's better stuff now, man. There's better stuff than Magnadoodles out there. I wanted... What was I thinking? I wanted this big crap. I wanted all of these. I'm just like, Mom, build me a playground. I want all of it. $350? That must be like $500. That's crazy. Dude, I literally circled like 80% of this page. These ball pits are cool. You could have that inside. That'd be great for like a snowy winter. Something for the kids to go wild about on the indoors. But if I had this, honestly, my cats would piss in it. We had something. We had like a tent or whatever, an indoor little play tent. One night, filled with piss. To the brim with piss. Everyone wanted the cat car. Car bed. Why did I call it a cat car? But curiously, I circled everything in the picture other than the car bed. I wanted a corkboard, evidently. strange choice. Whoa, Fisher Price Oreos? That's cool. I would totally get that today for my kids. Mom, Dad, I want a village of plastic houses in the backyard. Yeah, basically. You must have been pissed. What was I pissed about? That I didn't get all my plastic houses? I'm sure my Christmases were wild, dude. I'm sure I had no complaints. The only time, Mom, if you're listening, the only time at Christmas where I was salty was when you hid the Xbox under the tree for me to just feel like I was not getting an Xbox, and then you're like, why don't you look underneath the entire tree? You thought that was just the tree? There's an Xbox under there, you idiot. That wasn't funny. We didn't need that part. We could have skipped out on the simulated disappointment of the hidden Xbox. Yeah, I'm into the Oreo thing, honestly. That's really cool. Like, babies love trying to like put together little shapes, and to make it Oreo themed, I mean, it's the ultimate gift. Gator Golf, yeah. Gator Golf and Bop It, dude. This is thumbnail worthy shit right here. Let's see, how do we orchestrate this? Gator Golf, Bop It. No, my last two thumbnails I had my hands on my head. What's a face you make when you're excited about Gator Golf? That could be that could be something. You know? You gotta try thumbnails out 2 or 3 times throughout the episode, because you never know which one's, you know, really gonna hit. When you go to the editing board and you see all your thumbnails that you enacted. Oh, I didn't have this. I feel like I maybe saw a commercial for it a million times, or someone I knew had it, but it's actually awesome. This should make a comeback. This needs to come back. It's what's that stupid game where people throw the beanbag in the hole? Cornhole. It's cornhole. It's elevated cornhole. I mean, this is brilliant. This needs to make a comeback big time. No one could bop it like me. I feel like I remember my mom being pretty good at Bop It. Gator Golf, now we need a Mr. Bucket. I don't remember Mr. Bucket. Wait, yeah, I do. I kind of remember Mr. Bucket. I feel like you throw stuff in the bucket and it shoots it back out and you throw it back in. Something like that. Oh, cat urine pissed. Yeah. No, actually, I don't think we were upset. It's just like, it was more like a, oh yeah, of course. Why didn't we think of that? Of course she was gonna just piss in that immediately. Whoa, that's an exclusive promotion. A free McDonald's Happy Meal with your purchase of any of the following items totaling $9.99 or more. That's a very good deal. That's awesome. You could buy My Little Pony, Beast Wars, Monopoly. That is like a chaotic promotion. Just random stuff. Transformers, Monopoly, McDonald Land, Girl Doll. And then you get a Happy Meal. They came back about 7 years ago, but for adults. That's what I mean. It's an adult toy. I think I had this one. I believe I had a bass fishing toy my uncle gave me once. No. I didn't have any of these, because mine actually had a rod on the top. Mine must have been an elevated item. Slightly better engineering on mine. Nothing too crazy. A lot of sand items. Oh, that's lit. Yeah, that's lit. That's premium. It's a toy car with a pool in the back. You can remove the pool for a sandboxed experience. That's a lot of fun. I actually saw your standard turtle sandbox not too long ago. I almost bought it on an impulse. Oh, it's right here. I saw this literally like 2 days ago. And I was like, this is classic. And it's way better than the sandbox we have now. I don't have the space for it though, so I opted out. Dude, that's a great sandbox too. A Tuggy. Sandbox, man. That's where it's at. This page is just Swing Set City. And I didn't even... Lots of great choices for a swingin' spring. I didn't even circle anything. I think I knew. Oh, you know what? It's because I already had one. I already had a full-blown swing set experience in my backyard. How fortunate. Okay, pool action, bubble action. That's all fun and cool and everything. I wanted the NASCAR sunglasses. I just wanted some cool sunglasses, apparently. A lot of varieties. This fisheye lens 45-degree angle down photography strategy is something that was in a lot of 90s marketing. And it's brilliant. It's so good. It makes the person look like weird, like wonky and weird, but in like a eye-grabbing way, you know? I think it's awesome. I feel like if you watch any commercial in the 90s of a toy or a candy, there's going to be a scene where they're looking at them from 45 degrees above, and they're looking up, and their feet look really little. Yeah, dude, the Super Soaker. This is the one the kid in my apartment complex had, and we'd knock on his door to try to use it. Just in case, you know? I think I might have had this yellow one. I feel like I had a yellow one. Pretty sure. $6.99, dude. That's a good deal. That's why I had the yellow one, I bet. Very accessible. Why is his face purple? That's probably just my lighting. You can tell I have a little bit of a purple accent. Let me cover it up. See if it stops. Yeah, see, now everything's all dark and dismal. Bring the accent lighting in, now it pops. Mom, Dad, get me a Tuggy. Okay, now we're getting into the cool stuff. Okay, Micro Machines. Micro Machines. Everybody loves Micro Machines. Micro Machines are a no-brainer, dude. I didn't have any of these, I don't think. I had Star Wars ones. I had Ninja Turtles ones, although I don't know if those were actually Micro Machines related. Yeah, dude. It's just a little play set of little things. And it doesn't do much, but it sure does look cool. You know? I wanted the laser challenge, but then I crossed it out. I changed my mind, evidently. Laser challenge. Laser challenge shoot back Bart. Droid with over 50 escape patterns. So you shoot at the droid, is that what it is? I had a friend with this laser tag kit. It sucked. It sucked. Real bad. The thing you wear on your chest was terrible. Barely worked. You see, you're holding a gun, a chest thing, and a headset thing. Guess what that means? Your mom has to go buy about 24 batteries. That thing sucks. Yeah, dude. Micro Machines. Classic. Ooh. Wow. That's thumbnail worthy. Hell yeah. Did not zoom midstream. Now I don't know where my spot was. I remember you had to be real close and it ran through batteries like a Game Gear. Yeah, dude. You were switching batteries every 5 seconds. And it's like, if you shoot at somebody and they're just a little bit turned, nothing. You have to be dead on, right in front of them. Run up right in front of them, blast them in the chest from 6 inches away is the only way it would do anything. That's cool. What the hell is this scene, though? Oh, this is in the bar where he chops off that dude's arm randomly. It's like one of the first. It's like the first lightsaber use that you see. Those are cool. These plushies. Dude, I'd get this in a heartbeat today. Sort of like a Star Wars G.I. Joe Barbie-esque vibe. Removable clothing and all that. Megazord ship. Astro Megazord Megaship. Zord morphs from Astro Megaship mode with light and sound in both modes. What is a Megazord Megaship? This is some Japanese shit right here. The Delta Megazorb. Yeah, there's no way that's an American show. Power Rangers Astro Blaster. Oh, maybe those are Power Ranger things, which is super Japanese. Makes sense. Yeah, dude, there's that 45-degree top-down shot with the little feet. It's great. It's great. Love it. It's a classic. A lot of weird little robot toys back then, you know? A lot of wild, weird robot toys. I wanted all of these weirdos. I was so into, like, little figures. Everything had to be a cool little figure. Megazord Megaship. Okay, we're at page 37 finally, so we can choose our basketball. It comes with a free pump. A free 12-inch pump. Power pump. Huffy NBA Sports Power Pump. Pump your ball. Damn, I had the blue robot. You would have the blue robot, Sonzark. With a name like that, you're definitely a blue robot owner. I feel like I tried out these skates once that just kind of squeeze onto your existing shoes. I don't know if I had them, but I think I tried them out and it was very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Here's the sports toys. Lots of plastic. You really wanted all the balls? That is actually a good point. Interesting that I individually circled every ball when obviously the Jordan ball is the best one. Yeah, why did I want all? Like, what's wrong with me? I could see wanting the hoop, though. That's a pretty good choice. That's a solid pick by me. Nerf was an awesome toy that I don't think I ever really got into. I think I always wanted to, but it just wasn't in the cards. I don't know. I feel like I might have had one or two little ones. Actually, I did have like a big Cobra one. We gotta find that. I think this is the only one I ever had. Vintage Cobra Nerf. No, no, no. So that's actually called a cobra, whatever. The one I had was like visually a cobra. It was a big snake. No. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I don't know a keyword. Vintage snake Nerf gun. Maybe that works. It had like this cool technology where... That's it! No way! That's what I had, dude. That's the one Nerf gun I had. It had... On the inside of it, there was... like a light. And the darts were glow in the dark. And basically, you'd put darts in it. And it would charge the glow in the dark dart. So you would shoot out glow in the dark darts. That's crazy. Wow. That's Nostalgia City right there. That's a mind blower. That's a Morty's mind blower. I didn't even have that. We just unlocked a memory. That memory was totally sealed away. This is interesting. I wonder what caused me to circle things and then cross them out. I was like, no, that's too much. I can't ask for all that. RC cars. Your Cuzzo had that one. Super Soakers were better than Nerf. Yeah, because with Nerf, you gotta go get it. And with Super Soakers, you're running around outside, you're dry in 10 minutes anyway, you know? Here's what I'm talking about. Here's what I'm talking about. Lego system. I don't think I had this exact... You know what? Maybe I had this exact one. I had an alien set. Honestly, I feel like I had all three of these. I might have been a very fortunate kid that year. No, I didn't have this. I had an Indiana Jones car, but not this one specifically. I did have a car, but I think it was just a car. Dude, I might have had this. Now I'm remembering the Mummy. I might have had this. I might have. I feel like I had... You know what? The memory is too locked away. I can't say for sure, but I almost feel like I had all three of these. I think I had a good year. Mega Bloks. Boo. That's a big no on Mega Bloks. See, dude? See what happens when you do the downward 45-degree ultra-wide lens? How it warps things? I don't know why, but that makes it more appealing. Old space Legos are the ultimate nostalgia. I know, dude. Those they really don't do stuff like that anymore. They do like just licensed stuff now. Like you go to the Lego aisle and it's like Harry Potter, MCU. They have Friends, Lego Friends, but not like the TV show. That's kind of their own thing, but pretty much it's all licensed. Actually, they just came out with something lit. I gotta show you. If you're at all interested in current Lego, there is a new thing that's really fun. It's called Lego Dreams. The Dreams Collection. Don't tell I don't think she's watching. Don't tell my wife. I might have got her a Lego Dreams item. Look at how wild it is. Like the whole premise is that it's just wild. There's no theme really. It's just bananas. This is a ship that's like a big dead whale. I mean, that's wild. That's wild and crazy. It comes with some minifigures that are all just randomly... They're just random stuff. I mean, big rabbit. That's fun. Huge rabbit with like a lady with a sword. This is lit. Yeah, dude, Lego Dreams. They're bringing back their own IPs with the Lego Dreams. Mrs. Costello's Turtle Van. But if you check other things, it's Batman, you know, Disney, Gabby's Dollhouse, Avatar. There's I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a good licensed like Lego collection, but I do wish they did more personal IPs, private IPs, whatever word I'm looking for, stuff they design themselves, you know? Look at this crocodile car. It's a car that's a crocodile, and it comes with a motorcycle that shoots a harpoon. I mean, this is wild. It is a fever dream. Fever dream Pokemon. I mean, Legos. Fever dream Legos. Pegasus. Dark Pegasus. Demon Pegasus. So cool. And they all have swords. It's just swords for some reason. Yeah, that's lit. Super into Lego Dreams. This family just looks 90s, dude. Those big... Oh, dude, those big kid helmets with the stripe around. Yeah, we had those. We all had those. Here we go. We're getting close to video games, I think. If there even are any. Oh, it's the next page. I can't wait. This is what we wanted 20 years ago. I know, bro. That would have been so awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Legos I had were so awesome. I had this massive pirate ship. I had an enormous castle that was so big. I think my mom had to build it for me. Which is kind of what's happening with my daughter now. I may be buying too intricate of a Lego set where she's like, you build it. I'll just play with it. I really wanted this knee pad set. Evidently. Lots of bikes. Tamagotchi. Or whatever. It's called a digital doggy. A gigapet. That's what it is. Yeah. A Digimon, even. Digimon, Gigapet, Baby Bite. None of these are Tamagotchis. These are all knockoffs. Oh. We've arrived. A free Tekken 3 shirt when you reserve your copy with a $10 down payment. That's pretty good. You don't even have to show up and buy it. 150 bucks? That seems affordable. Oddworld, I gave it a shot. It was too hard for me. I think my mom might have played it. Frogger. Yeah, we played a lot of Frogger in the High household. Crash 2, I mean, come on. Cortex Strikes Back. We were all about it. All about it. Oh, Gex? Rascal, I hated. It was too scary, but my mom played it. She loved it. Gex was... I was willing to fight through the fear on Gex, just because it was so silly, you know? Parappa the Rapper. I couldn't do it. I wasn't fast enough. Fighting Force, bro. Frogger had one of the best OSTs. I don't remember Frogger music. Bloody Roar, dude. If you uppercut somebody while you're crouching, I think, you would do like a forward punch into the stomach, and you could actually make your opponent stop and puke in Bloody Roar. Final Fantasy VII, Resident Evil 2, Diablo for PlayStation? I didn't even know about that. Crash 2 is the best Crash. I think I liked the third one more. Crash 3 was Warped, right? I feel like I liked Warped. Yeah, dude, this is a good page. There's good games on this page. Duke Nukem. Jet Moto 2. I was all about Jet Moto, dude. My mom randomly came home with Jet Moto. There was no occasion or anything. She just gave it to me one day. I was so excited. Getting picked up from school and being handed a video game is like a transcendent experience. Rayman we had. There's Crash 1. We didn't have any of these wrestling games. None of them. I played some at my friend's house, but they just weren't in the high household. Road Rash was litty. You had various motorcycles to choose from. It was a motorcycle racing game. One difference between other racing games, you had weapons. You could swing chains left and right and beat people off their bikes. Yeah, that was a good one. Road Rash. They saved the best for last. They put the games right on the end. So this makes this like an $80 game. So games were more expensive when they came out back then. So I really don't complain about game price because I feel like I've known about the stagnation of game prices over the years. So when like a new game comes out and it's $10 more than usual, I don't bat an eye. I really don't. Diddy Kong Racing, I skipped on that one. I had Mario Kart, obviously. You had to have Mario Kart. Twisted Metal, I just found out they made a TV show about it. I heard about that too. I haven't looked into it. Twisted Metal was good. I think I was more of a Vigilante 8 kid. I had Vigilante 8 for N64. GoldenEye was worth its weight in gold. Yeah. Especially if you were the one kid that knew how to crouch. Because when you crouch and you become shorter, it becomes a lot harder for other people to get you. And if you're odd job, you're even shorter. And you're basically impossible to be shot. Wave Racer, Star Fox 64, Super Mario 64. These are all no-brainers. Doom 64. What is this one? That's too busy. I can't even read it. It's just called Mace. There's some subtext, but I can't even read it. It's too busy. Game Boy. I kind of skipped on this whole console. I think my first Game Boy was a Game Boy Color. I had Pokemon Yellow, I think is how I started on Game Boy. Oh, these are Game Boy Colors. These look like just Game Boy games, though. I thought the Game Boy Color branding said color on the box of the game, too. Maybe, I don't know. This see-through one is lit. I want that. Let's bring that one back. And finally, the Genesis on the back page. I briefly had a Genesis, but I think it was sold to make rent money or something. It disappeared one day. That's the other side of the coin. Sometimes you come home from school, you get picked up from school, you're handed a new game. It's amazing. Other times you wake up, you go to the living room, Sega's gone. Who knows where it went? Sega's missing. You ask questions, there's no answers. It's just gone. Lion King, dude, that game was tough. BB, I loved playing Crash, Donkey Kong, and Sledstorm. Yeah, dude, Sledstorm was a pivotal gaming moment. That's an important game, Sledstorm. Yeah, man. There it is. We just experienced a, how many years old is that? Like 25 years? And it's in good shape, too. I feel like I could get this graded. Maybe I will. That was awesome. I hope there's more. I hope there's more to come. And now we're going to start playing Metal Gear, but first I want to open a craft chocolate because I just need a little something sweet, you know? So craft chocolate is making waves right now in the online communities that I participate in. And I've had this stuff for like a year plus, because I've been meaning to make a video about craft chocolate. I don't know, dude, forever. I literally, for a long time, I was like, okay, I have my sardine thing. What else can I do? And I thought maybe chocolate, craft chocolate, and craft cheese could be a thing. And I was going to call it chocolate and cheese. I was going to do both in the same episode. I would show you some craft chocolate and then some craft cheese in the same episode. That'd be cool. I don't know how that would work out, you know, who knows, but it would be cool. So I bought a bunch of chocolate in preparation. I simply never opened it. I didn't have time. I still don't have time. So I'm going to eat it on stream. I'm not going to just let it go to waste. We've got the Naked Cocoa. This is minimalistic and pure. I don't think there's anything weird in here. This is dark chocolate with 100% cocoa content. Ingredients: cocoa bean. Cocoa appears perfectly naked in this chocolate. There is nothing added that could obscure its fantastic aromas. Okay. But from the same brand, we also have malt and hops in dark chocolate. Beer versus cocoa. Ween had an album, Chocolate and Cheese. I'll tell you where I got the name from. There's an episode of Rugrats. Let's see. Can we find it? Can we find this obscure episode of Rugrats? Rugrats, chocolate cheese. There it is. Chocolate cheese Rugrats. Well, that was easy.
The kid's lucky Reptar didn't eat him.
If you like
my favorite candy bar commercial.
underneath, if you like caramel sticking to your teeth, if you like the dentist drilling cavities.
Why did Reptar do that? I didn't know that he must have been really hungry because he ate it the bowl too. Yeah, and he must
Come on, man, get back to the song.
because he crashed through the wall. But it wasn't nice. You don't think Reptar's nice? Well, but...
Skip the dialogue, get back to the song.
Well, he's
Here we go.
Chocolate cheese.
nice. I know. I'll send him a letter.
Choco.
Chocolate cheese.
Choco.
Chocolate cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where I got, anyway. A little bit of a tangent. That's where I got the name for the show I was thinking about doing. Rightio. The Nable. Welcome in. That just unlocked a deep memory. Good. Good, that's what we're here for. The Jabroniverse is a pretty nostalgic place. We're gonna unlock memories here and there. And then I got this one. Maybe I'll save this one. Maybe we don't need to do 3 in 1. 2 in 1's probably fine. This one's chocolate with gin and tonic. So that's cool. This one's from Spain. Craft chocolate is a thing in Spain too. Just like sardines. Same world. Who will win this fight? The hops add all their bitterness and frantic aromas. The malt, its caramel flavor. But will this be enough for the beer to win? Who knows? We made candy from the beer, which made the hops-flavored, fruity fermented dark chocolate even more exciting. The episode with Angelica's brother still haunts me. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Why did you have to bring that up? That is terrifying. Rugrats, Angelica. Oh man, I'm spelling things so bad. Angelica's brother. Strap in, jabronis. This is weird. This is creepy, bro.
Where do you think you're going, sister? I wonder what a toy car
Oh.
tastes like.
No, please! I'm your big sister!
Well,
Oh.
nums.
I don't like it. Oh. Weird kid, man. Too weird. Was that the big guy who said, I'm hungry, and they put her in the laundry? Yeah. You're spot on. We're not watching the whole 10-minute episode, but yeah, that did happen. All right, how do you open this thing? Where's this from before I jump into it? Is this hand numbered? No, that's printed. That can't be hand numbered. I think it's hand numbered with the date. And this is like a serial number? Anyway. Oh, this is Eric the Cocoa Pod. He's the mascot. It's from... Where's it from? Where are you from, dude? It's gotta say somewhere. Made in, you know... Bro, wouldn't you want to talk up your country or whatever? Hungary. Hungarian chocolate. Let's do the naked to get a feel for it. That made me think of Cheese from Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. It took me a minute to visualize the guy. Oh wow, this rapping. All right, so I feel like I have to do this now. This chocolate cheese thing. I already want to like really talk this up. This is beautiful. It's beautifully, expertly wrapped. You know how when you get a gift for like an aunt or a grandma or something, they very carefully take it apart because they're gonna save the wrapping paper? That's kind of how I feel right now. All right, it is broken on arrival. But that's okay. Oh, there's an aroma. Oh man, I smell some beaniness, some really serious cocoa action. There's a bit of a matte, you know, texture. You see, my finger is kind of tarnishing the texture. This stuff's like fresh off the conveyor belt. I'm ruining it just by touching it. Wow. Bro. I'm gonna make this clear. I do not like this at all. I gotta show you how brittle this is. It exploded into like 1,000 pieces. It's so shattery. It's like glass. And it's absolutely disgusting. I don't think I'm ready for this. Oh. There's no sugar. You know what it is? It tastes just like baking chocolate. If you get baking chocolate from the baking aisle in that orange box, the country of origin is Hungary. If you get the baking chocolate in that orange box to make, I don't know, you need chocolate for baking, whatever, and you just eat it, which I have done, so I know what I'm talking about. That's exactly what this tastes like. It's chocolate without sugar. Because baking chocolate, you don't want sugar to be in it, because that way you can precisely add your own sugar. That's what this is. This is a sugarless chocolate. The texture is phenomenal. It's like waxy almost. Texturally, it's a wonderland. Flavor-wise, absolutely disgusting. Oh, Lord. Good gravy. I'm gonna give that to my wife. She likes dark chocolate, but you know what? I'll bake with it, you know? Or I'll make hot chocolate with it or something. I'll put it in something where I want to control the sugar content. Oh. Ah. Here's hoping the beer chocolate. Ingredients, dark chocolate. Organic cane sugar is the second ingredient, so I think we're going to be good here. You could eat it with some honey or something. Yeah, that could do it. That's not a terrible idea. I might try that. A little bit of a honey dip. A little honey dipper on the side. Hot honey even. That could be fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. My goodness gracious. Let me find a tool. I just redid my drawers, so I don't know where all my tools are. My precise cutting tools don't seem to be here. So I guess we're not going to be precise, and that's okay. Sometimes you're not precise. Oh, that was pretty precise. I'm happy about that break. Isn't this beautiful? This is unbelievable. It's like the molding. If you like go into like a really vintage, like Victorian house, it's crown molding. Something to behold. The Sistine Chapel of Chocolate. Sistine. What's there to say? It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And it tastes malty. It's beery. Mmm. Is there little bits of something in here? Oh, there's broken up beer candy. Yeah, there's little bits. It's kind of toffee-like, but it's not toffee. It's like, it's more on the caramel spectrum, like a hard caramel. There's little pieces of hard caramel. Say the brand one more time. Oh, I'm sorry, actually, I can't. I don't think I ever did say the brand. I can't say that word. I'm not going to try and pronounce Hungarian. I bet if you Google Hungarian beer chocolate, you'll get something at least close. Dark chocolate with hops and beer candy. Yeah, this is probably the best chocolate bar I've ever had in my life. I'm not going to go too crazy because I want to share this with family. Yeah, it does pull apart very satisfyingly. I guess I should say where I got this. That'll probably help you out a little bit better, Bob. I think I got it from Portugalia. Portugalia, man. Pop to Gilly. Portugalia. Marketplace. I don't want the menu. I just want the website. I think I got it here. products. This is if I'm not buying from RTG, this is where I'm getting. This is where I'm buying from. This is like I only use like those two places. Chocolate, candy, and sweets. Wow, bro. Watch me place an order live. Are you kidding me? Look at these assorted bonbons. Look at the beauty on those bonds, bro. So I actually have some of these already. These Ecuadorian. These are amazing. There's one, this passion fruit one. This is a hit. This is a hit. I'm gonna actually buy one after stream. I get this as a gift for Colombian family members who are hella into passion fruit. I guess that's a thing they're hella into. I feel like I got this here, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't see anything similar. I don't know. Let me copy Bob's comment. Where can I get this? Okay, there's a ton of... Oh, Caputo's, dude. I don't use Caputo's anymore. But before I started using Rainbow Tomatoes Garden for tinned fish, I got it from Caputo's. They have a big... See this big ol'... Dude, Bob, you were asking for places? Caputo's. Get Caputo's to carry your stuff. They have really good stuff. And then if you go to the chocolate section, here it is, craft chocolate. Let's go dark chocolate. Oh, no. We'll shop by brand. Brands. Look at all these brands, bro. I can't even... Here we go. Yeah, dude. 14 bucks. That's not terrible. Okay, 20 bucks. All right, it's getting up there. They have the beer bar in stock, people. You can order now and experience the Jabroni review just a few days later. That's a nice photo. Let me actually open it though. Don't make me do this little zoom thing. Yeah. 14 bucks. But it's worth it, dude. I'm telling you. Imagine allowing yourself one morsel per day. What a week that would be. Oh, you can see the little beer candy inside. It's so silky and waxy, dude. I'm rubbing my finger on it. I can feel like the matte finish. I'm so happy about this. I really should make a video about this stuff. I'm gonna put it away now. But I kind of want to open another bar. I'm gonna open this. Why wait? Best before October 2022. That's how long ago I was planning to make a video about this. That's not too bad for imported craft chocolate. I mean, let's be honest, craft chocolate could be cheaper. I feel like they inflate it. But you're right, the imported factor is key, but I would like to remind you that the leading brand of sustainable and ethically sourced craft chocolate, Tony's, is $6 a bar, and those bars are like 4 times the weight. So if you want imported craft chocolate, Tony's is really like the best value, and it's sustainable, and it's fair trade, ethically sourced. So this one's pretty good looking. It did bust, but that's a nice swirl. I'm a little bit butthurt about the lack of break-off ability. Oh, country of... Sorry, I'm not even reading the names. Cacao Sampaca from Barcelona. This is their gin and tonic bar from Cacao Sampaca. Yeah, man, Spain. Let's look at the ingredients before we jump in. Milk chocolate bar with lemon and juniper. Interesting. Is that somehow related to gin and tonics? I don't know. I don't know anything about gin and tonics. Cocoa butter, sugar, cocoa mass, cacao mass, whatever. Lemon crispy. 10% lemon crispy, which is lemon, sucrose, fructose, and just some other lemon shit, you know? I mean, it's an interesting swirl pattern. I prefer break-off ability. That's really important. Because I don't want to just take a bite out of it, because then I feel like my saliva and bacteria is going to fester on it. So I have to break it with my hands, and what that's going to do is put a weird fingerprint in it. It's a little bit gross when you have to do it by hand like that. Gin has juniper. The more you know. That's very powerful. There's a big flavor in here. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't think it's good. I think it's too big. The flavor is just too big. It needs to be more subtle. What is this? Cacao sampaka. This is a little more on the affordable side. $8. Gin and tonic, milk chocolate. Yeah, this one was $8. That's actually wild. A craft chocolate bar from Barcelona. International craft chocolate for $8. That's pretty good. That's not, I mean, it's no Tony's, but it's pretty good. I think the fact that it's, first of all, I'm not a big milk guy. I'm more of a dark guy. It's got way too much lemon. I don't hate it. That's fine. But the lemon is just coming through too much. It's really smooth. It doesn't have a bite though. It doesn't like crisp when you bite it. It doesn't crack. There's a bit of a weird aftertaste too. On the back end, you get the gin vibe just in your throat. You get way too much lemon on the palate, and the gin goes right to the throat. Not the greatest. All right, how do I close all this stuff? There we go. Jabronis, we're an hour and a half in. I just had the time of my life. I took way too long to do all that. That was too much fun. And now it's Metal Gear time. I have 30 minutes allotted, but you know, maybe if things go well, maybe if my kids stay asleep and then nobody needs my help, we'll go over. So concludes the chatting portion of our stream. So begins our friggin' gaming portion. Metal Gear Solid. How did I play this? Yeah, this is it. There's a lot of Metal Gear Solid action on my Steam these days. This is a great stream. Thank you, Bob. Dude, Sanslark, my pits. You're gonna see me itch my pits like wild for the rest of the stream. I just started itching them, and now it's over. If gin is your favorite liquor, can I introduce you to a margarita? Can I give you? I mean, a rum and coke even. There's about 50 million other drinks I would place way above gin and tonic. But hey, to each his own, dude. Do your thing. All right, the music is coming down, and the Metal Gear is coming up. You know what? I feel like the music was really loud, wasn't it? I bet it was really loud, because now the game is like quiet as a mouse. I don't actually monitor my audio, so there's bound to be problems. Interesting. Edit save data. What does that mean? What can I do? Edit it in what capacity? Brennan, welcome in. Tier list ratings for the chocolate. We could do that. That's not a bad idea. How should I do that? Music was good. Volume. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. I'm always a little anxious about my audio because I don't monitor it. It's just too disorienting to listen to yourself talk, you know? Yeah, dude, I'm trying to think what a craft chocolate tier list would be like. Do I because I'm not going to prepare by having like a bunch of bars. I should do it by brand. That's how it should be, because brands tend to be like, I don't know. Like if you try one bar from a brand, oh dude, we're way back. No way, that can't be right. Is that right? Did I die all the way before the boss? Damn, I hope not. Well, I mean, obviously I did. So, let's get to it. Let's get it over with. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel like with chocolate, you have to weigh the brands. You can't do like, oh, this bar from this company. So I'll get into it. I'll get real busy about it, and then I'll get like the flagship bar from each brand or whatever. We'll do it. We'll figure it out.
Are you okay?
Bit of a recap. That's okay.
The commander is waiting.
It's a quick battle. I just have to lay down on my belly. I only have one ration. Let me actually get one. Oh, I'm locked. Locked in. I'm gonna need a stun grenade in a second. What's going on here? There we go. Stun ya, loser. Here it comes. I can't believe I'm back this far. This sucks. Just wait this out. I need to equip my FAMAS, and I need to switch to controller number 2. Now I'm good. Oh. The old Psy Blast. Can't do anything about that. Oh, come on. Well, I guess if I'm just gonna get blasted with every attack. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button to crouch. No wonder. Where is he? Show yourself, dickweed. The ultimate crouch defense. Whatever, dude. You're not tricking me with this baloney. Come on with the chairs. That's a long health bar. Too much health for you, man. Wait for the little statues or whatever. Why can't I read your mind? You trying to eat a stun grenade, brother? Too easy.
You are powerful indeed. But I
Indeed.
know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Whatever, weirdo.
Stop! Meryl!
No, it cannot be.
Really hard to aim, you know? At the end of the day, if you can't aim, it's not gonna go well. Come on, dude. Show yourself, coward. Blasted me. Absolutely blasted. I don't want to just chase you around. Please stop. Please go to one place where you can be shot. You're supposed to, like, it's like whack-a-mole. You gotta blast him before he blasts you, but you can't aim worth a damn. I'm just wasting all my ammo. I have, like, no ammo. What if I try stun grenade? Did that do anything? I don't know. I feel like I didn't struggle this hard last time. I feel like he didn't do this forever. Bro, right in my face. Right in my mouth. Oh, maybe punches is the way to go. No, he's too quick. Got him. He's gonna kill me, though. Dude, the chairs are the ultimate weapon. One more. One more. There we go. Oh, that's some parappa the rappa. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thank you, Snake.
I owe you one.
Please give me a quick skip button.
So,
This is him coming to the realization that I used the other controller part.
I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Hell yeah, dude.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door.
Thank you.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he's regretful. He's a doofus, and he did doofus stuff. And he wishes... That's what... See, he's kind of like Naruto in that way. Snake and Naruto have that in common, where a lot of times... Oh, I have to switch back. A lot of times when you beat somebody, they, like, come clean that, like... They wish that they were better people or whatever. It's like when Nagato brings everyone back to life. After obliterating the Leaf Village. Simply because Naruto made him feel a little bit sad. You know? Dude, we gotta start over the piss part.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I've been a musher for 37 years.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
I'm just gonna sprint. I'm just sprinting. Put on a box real quick, just to be safe. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I don't know. Oh, I'm actually successfully sneaking... Oh, never mind. I snuck past one pretty successfully. No, get up. Ah. There's the baby. That means I'm in the right spot. Yeah, here we go. What's the matter? I thought you dogs liked you.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Chop the lettuce. Chop the lettuce. Alright, this is the part where Meryl gets butt blasted.
I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
I don't need your little... I have a way better strategy. I think it was Sanzark. Who was it that gave me this wicked hint? Come on, dude. Speed it up. This big elaborate thing. Chop the lettuce. I didn't have the game, but I had a jam pack demo disc that had that one song. I was terrible at it.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis...
I can't skip
my
this.
mind, I was able to see
I'm stuck. No, go back.
where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
Wow, the sexual tension. As I casually obliterate her strategy. Butt blasted. Blasted in the ass.
Meryl!
Meryl, Snake, she's been blasted in the ass. The Pizza Hut game demos. I don't think I had Pizza Hut. Maybe, did they give Jam Pack through Pizza Hut? That could be. I don't remember having anything from Pizza Hut except for a really bad DVD called, like, Drop Dead Fred or something. I think that's what it was. Oh, I'm about to get myself butt blasted. So let's save the game so we don't have this mistake again where we die and restart everything. Mei Ling. We're gonna save more often.
If you leave her like that, aren't you going to save her?
Yeah. I just need a gun first, man. I don't have a sniper rifle. Oh yeah, this game's on 2 discs. But that's actually, I'm getting close to the switching discs. After the Sniper Wolf fight is when you switch discs. I like how the dogs have terrifying red eyes. I'm going this way, which is the wrong way. But there is a ration in here, I think. Oh, diazepam is even better than a ration. That will come into play later. No! Chill out, dude. You guys gotta chill. It's not that serious. I'm just some guy. Okay, we made it. I'm gonna start checking for rations. I don't really remember where they spawn, but I gotta start looking for them. Oh, it's like I have an intuition. It just knows where rations could be. Because I'm gonna get shot a lot. Whoa, you're not supposed to come in here, dude. Sniper Wolf is gonna shoot me many times. Many, many times. Oh yeah, we died like right here. I remember now. Bindu, welcome in. I'm sorry to hear about your car getting robbed, dude. That's wild. That's crazy. I feel like I've heard about like places in California where they say to just like leave all your windows down because like you're guaranteed to get all your glass broken. I'm gonna save actually again because this is a high death rate area.
What's up, Snake?
So what's the play now? How do you keep yourself from getting all your audio equipment robbed?
In China, they say, rashness brings success to few, misfortune to many. Snake, go forward when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger. You'll just have to play it by ear depending on the circumstances.
Not terrible advice. So the first thing I do is totally obliterate this guy. Oh, I'm dead. I got him in time. Sometimes they stand up and you're immediately caught. But if you're quick, you might catch him before his alert frame goes off. Too easy. They call me the sneaking snake. The sleuthing snake. Get this ration. Is it a Kia? What do you mean? Does Bindu drive a Kia? I don't know. Okay. Now how to These friggin' cameras. This thing almost saw me just sitting there at the starting spot. How to get through here without being exploded and shot to bits. Let me get my mine detector. Oh, there's so many. There's so many mines. There's 1.5 billion mines. Collect some of them. I have a good friend in San Fran, him and his wife. He was gonna take her to work. People broke in and were doing stuff in the back. He told them to get out, and they said they would get out when they were done. That is fantastic. That's like Dirty Mike and the Boys. What is that, Step Brothers? Oh, that's why you asked if it's a Kia. Right? Is it a Kia in that? I don't know. Or do you drive a Kia? I don't know. I don't know. You gotta connect those threads for me. We're almost there. We're very close to the PSG-1. We blast through. We ignore everything. I think I have a level 5. I think my key card opens things in this room, but I don't know if I care. You know? I've already got a gun. You know? I'm all set. B2. Kia had a really easy way to bypass the ignition. Insurance companies were not insuring them. I heard about that. I feel like I have a vague memory about that. Alright, I feel like I have to kill everyone in here. So I'm just gonna do it, you know? I'm gonna check every... Oh, Nikita missiles. I'm gonna check every one of these things. Collect everything I possibly can. And kill all guards. Got him. All it requires is like a dollar store USB port. That's a pretty big goof. That's a pretty bad blunder. Oh, what's even worse is that's my parent company. I work for Hyundai, in a way. I work for one of their subsidiaries? Is that the word? Is that the correct term? I think this is the room with the PSG-1 in it. I'm gonna get caught, though, before I even get a chance to get to it. Broke his neck. Absolutely broken. Get my cigarettes out. Crawl. PSG-1. PSG-1 bullets.
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Alright, I'm on my way, brother. About 8.3 million Hyundais and Kias dating to the 2011 model year can be stolen easily by using just a screwdriver and a USB cord, creating an auto theft outbreak across the US. The cars lack theft. I believe it. Honestly, being involved in like the engineering world, I can totally see that happening. Like I talk to engineers every day, and although they're smart people, it's crazy when like they overlook something, because like you wouldn't think that a team of engineers would overlook minor things, but they really do. And maybe it's not even overlooking, maybe it's like unintended consequences of some kind of design decision, but stuff do be happening, and especially in the car world where they have to come up with new cars every year. Like, that's actually crazy when you think about it, designing a new car every year. Immobilizers, whereby computer chips in the car keys and steering columns must recognize each other before the engines will start. Oh, the cars lack theft immobilizers. Okay, I see. Yeah, dude. Engineering is serious business. But actually, that seems like a major oversight to just not include a theft immobilizer. Right? I feel like... Is that probably... Oh, wait, there's a freaking door here I didn't know about. I feel like that's got to be, like, standard. Oh, what? I didn't know I was going to get in trouble. Return to your positions. When you get caught, that like respawns everybody. Oh, there's trap doors in here. They just did it to save money. Also kind of sounds like Hyundai. As a Hyundai subsidiary employee, I kind of see that. Especially since Kia is like their affordable model, like of course they're gonna cut stuff like that. Right? Isn't Kia the like cheapest of among Hyundai models? Makes? I'm about to dip back into that beer chocolate. Dude, that's friggin' screwed up. I already cleared this mine and it's back. That's not cool. You can't do stuff like that. And there's more than there were before. They added mines while I was gone. I was only here a few minutes ago. It was both Kia and... Oh, well, I guess... Honestly, dude, that totally makes sense. Having worked for them, I totally see them doing stuff like that. Slide in undetected. Wait, I need my card. There we go. Very difficult to slide in undetected. Brennan, as an auto body technician, I see and deal with things daily that make me curse out engineers. Yeah, I think in the car trade, you uniquely... I mean, can you name another... What's another trade where it's like they're reinventing it every year to stay relevant, you know what I mean? It's really hard to design something like a car. So to do it every year, to make a new model every year, it's actually kind of crazy. If you ask me, we should really stop doing that. We should do like every 3 or 4 years a new model should come out. But I know that that's not economically feasible for them. They have to make money every friggin' year. But what if they made it like really good, right? They make one car really good to the point where everybody has to buy it. Like one really awesome sedan that every sedan driver has. I just died. I just died. Ugh, you idiot. You friggin' idiot. Yeah, phones, they do that too. That's true. But honestly, again, we don't need to. They can't all be 80s and 90s Toyotas. That's what I'm saying. I wish they could all be 80s and 90s Toyotas. Do I already have the PSG one? Okay, so I don't have to reload my save like I thought I would. So I'm okay. Bring back the 1988 Camry. That's what I'm saying. Like, if every brand, if every make had one car in each category, and they just made a really good one so that they only have to update it when the technology changes so much that it's worth it. I feel like that would be better. It would not be better for the company's economic growth, probably. But then again, if the car is really good, maybe it would be. I don't know. It's a weird toss-up, but it's not gonna happen. It's speculative hearsay or whatever. I'm gonna hang out in this box and see what happens. Maybe he won't even. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is tough. Because you're not allowed to use guns in this room. What's a better way to do this? Just be faster, I think, is the best way. Yeah, I'll just be fast. I'll just be so fast. In fact, I'll leave this now. And if I stand right here, I'll be good when this guy walks by. And then I'll zip up the stairs and break that guy's neck. I think it would make the companies that do quality yeah, I agree. Run up the stairs. I'm going very fast. Straight to the neck. Oh, I don't need to. He goes the other friggin' way. I'm an idiot. Toyota and Honda seem to be the best manufacturers for cars being able to be repaired and maintained. Let me throw this out there. How do you feel about my... I'm in the wrong floor. How do you feel about my 2022 Forester? And keep in mind, I subscribe to the manufacturer's maintenance plan. I have the app and everything. I paid like $4,000 for like 6 years of maintenance or some shit. And I get a notification. It's like, hey, you need an oil change and a rotation. Hey, you gotta come get your whatever recalled or whatever. I drop it off. They give me a rental next day or whatever. Or maybe I'll just go to the mall and I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Pick my car up. Easy. All right, we're back. We're nearly back to Sniper Wolf. This is actually... We could have done this in the last stream. I just died so many times that I just made us waste another, what, 30 minutes today. So there's a little lesson in video gaming. You should save often.
I know. I can't use it in a narrow space like this, right?
Whatever. I don't care about the radar right now. Just save my game. Notice how I save before the wolves because I'm terrified of them. It is the strong swimmer who most often drowns. Subaru is decent for structural repairs and with simple designs. Mechanically, they can be tricky depending on the engine it has. Right, because they have like the Boxer, which is like a unique engine. If I'm not a car guy, I don't know, but I think it is. It is because the strong swimmer overestimates his abilities and underestimates the strength of the river. I hear you. If you maintain Subaru and keep your oil and things in working order, they are great. Good, because I love my Forester. And I hope it lasts me 10 years. You're probably quite used to this mission, but don't get careless. I have a Subaru and I have an Impreza. I hate the stupid Impreza because it is a 2017 and it has like no technology. It's like the base model. My Forester is a touring though, and it has so much technology. Love it. Love it, love it. Do I need health? Yes, I do. Outstanding. It is time to face Sniper Wolf. You think my Forester will last me 30 years? I don't think I would want to drive it for 30 years. I feel like I'm really into like the technological advancements, and I want like the coolest technology, you know? So if a car ends up advanced enough that I want a new one, I'll do it. Subarus are great vehicles. Less options means less things to break. Mine has a ton of options, dude. And I got all of them. I got the Touring, and I ticked every optional box. I had a Subaru Impreza as my first car, fell victim to the dreaded blown head gasket issue they are known for. Well, if we ever drove the Impreza, we'd probably have that. But honestly, the Forester is so much better, we never touch it. So this is awkward. Sniping in this game really sucks. Really bad. It's really uncomfortable. You have to be laying down. And then you take like a week to aim. And by the time you aim, you get butt blasted. Yeah, see, she's already aiming at me. She's already preparing her butt blast. I'm being optimistic so you can sell whenever or trade in. Honestly, it's like a really safe car, I think. It has a lot of safety features. It'll probably be my daughter's first car. This is really tough. Because I'm going to get butt blasted as soon as let me get my rations. Ah, butt blasted. As soon as I saw her, I knew it was about to happen. And look at how much health you lose from one bullet. It's crazy. Here's what I'll do. I'll run around like crazy until she stops. And at that point, I'll assume she's moving position. I think she's moving. Now, how do I fire? And then if you get hit, dude, if you get hit, you lose, like... You completely rotate. This sucks. I hate this fight. Everywhere I got new gear. Never used it. Subaru. Ride through the mist with no music. I unfortunately work on a lot of the high-end vehicles, Porsche, BMW, Mercedes, and those vehicles are not meant to be worked on. Very complex and frustrating. Also, like, twice as expensive as like a high-end, like a entry-level premium Subaru or whatever, Mazda, for not really anything, you know? Like, it's a little bit better, but at the end of the day, you're still stuck in traffic. It doesn't matter how fast you can go. Doesn't matter if your car uses a robotic mechanism to hand you your seatbelt. At the end of the day, you're just sitting in traffic. You gotta take the diazepam. This is where it becomes... It's an anti-anxiety drug. Temporarily stops involuntary trembling. Oh, hate this fight. Dude, this is like crazy. You rotate like 40 degrees. Are you serious? I'm gonna die. I can't even do this. I legitimately can't even do this. Got her. Got her with one. Now I've got the upper hand now, loser. Yeah, how's it feel? You dweeb. The thing is, the diazepam is completely necessary, and you only get a couple of them. Come on, dweeb. Show yourself. Bro, she aims so fast. So fast. Nothing more... Diazepam is Valium. Nothing more complicated than an Audi. I swear they designed them to never be able to be serviced by anyone but a licensed tech. Yeah, of course. Of course they do. They want you to go back to the dealership for service. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I shouldn't have waited that long, because now my diazepam has probably worn off. And I only have one bullet left? Are you serious? And I missed. What do I do? Oh, it randomly spawns more bullets. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Give me my last pill, my last Valium. Got her. There's no harm in spamming because they just spawn new ammo. Bro, miss me with that. I hate that. I hate how far off your aim goes every time you get shot. That's so not cool. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah! Loser. Jabronis, we have defeated stage 1 of the Sniper Wolf fight. I'm gonna give you a minor spoiler. It is not the final Sniper Wolf interaction. So good. Alright, I'm gonna save here. This seems like a good spot to save. I believe I'm about to be kidnapped. Well, I guess you can't really call it kidnapping.
To save your mission?
Yeah, I think it is.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Yeah, me too.
Bad feeling. Something you ate?
No, I'm serious. Like a premonition or something.
Let's spend 200k for 500 plus horsepower. Sit at this red light during rush hour. I see it every day on my commute. Ration me, homie. Thank you. I will take these bullets as well. There's another hidden bullet under the stairs. Oh, there's blood droplets on the stairs.
Don't move!
Captured. Captured like a rat.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly.
That is so good.
Fool to come back here.
I can't wait to share this.
A lady sniper, huh?
Oh, a lady can't be a sniper, Snake?
The world's greatest assassins are women. Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Whoa.
That's right.
Chill out,
Well,
dude.
at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at.
I believe it.
You're my
So far, anyway.
special prey. Got it.
Her whole thing is that, like, once she considers you a target,
I won't forget it.
she can't let go of it. She has, like, this psychotic obsession where she will only hunt you until you're dead. She's like a serial killer who became a soldier, basically. Ever tried turning one of those bars into a hot cocoa? Funny you ask, because often these brands sell like chocolate that's specifically like a puck for cocoa, and I have a couple of them. Like it's literally like mug shaped, and like you drop it down, and it like sits at the bottom of the mug, and the hot milk or water or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So this is where you get tortured.
Do you know?
This is where the real DARPA chief got killed.
I always knew that one day I would meet you.
They're gonna torture me, and there's a crossroads. If I'm able to withstand the torture, which I think I can because I have Mario Party skills, then Meryl lives in the end of the game. If I fail, Meryl dies, and I escape the island with Otacon instead of Meryl.
Finally, the two of us meet. The
But Otacon survives regardless, so.
the brother of Dark.
So before I get tortured, I think there's going to be like an hour of dialogue.
There definitely is a resemblance.
So basically, Liquid Snake is my twin.
I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
We're both test tube babies.
Surviving sons of Big Boss.
We're clones.
It's me.
And there's Ocelot with his missing hand.
Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going
This is all an act.
and ride it all the way into
Mario Party stream possible?
You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you?
I don't see why not.
Stay for the show.
I'm not interested.
I'd have to figure out how to do it.
Time to feed the family.
Press
So
the
anyway,
circle button repeatedly
I'm gonna be
to regain
tortured
your
now.
strength. When you've had enough, press the select button.
Basically what we missed by skipping. Hang on, I gotta do this. Whew.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
Basically, I'm a clone of a super soldier known as Big Boss, and so is Liquid. We're clone brothers of the same legendary soldier. But the thing is, Solid Snake
Had enough yet? We're not
is like the favorite child who actually became another super soldier, the same as Big Boss. Liquid Snake was kind of like discarded as trash because he's a little brat. So that's why he becomes a super villain.
Still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
Yeah, I can take one more. Come on.
You're a strong man.
Not gonna lie, my arm is dead after that.
Now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right.
Dude, Brony.
Your brother. He's an amazing.
Why no Dean videos of late?
Shoot down 2 F-16s with a hind.
It's just too hard, dude.
Les Enfants Terribles project.
It takes too much time. The last time I did one, I only had one kid. Now I have 2. And it's just too much time. That's why I switched to streaming, because I don't have to edit this. I can just have fun for a couple hours and hang out and chat it up, and then it's done. There's no month of editing. But with the Deans, it literally takes me a month to edit because I have like no time. So what I've been doing instead, streaming every week. And in the meantime, I slowly work on a huge video project. I have like a 2-hour video I'm editing right now. And who knows how long it'll take. Doesn't matter. I'm not on like a timer with that. It's just a side project, really.
What a stench.
Also, I feel like I've kind of gone through the sardine thing, you know? So that's the real DARPA chief. The guy that died in the cell before was a imposter, trying to get me to reveal information. I have nothing. Let's see, how do I do? I need to call Otacon. I need Otacon's help. I don't even have Otacon's friggin' dang number. No response by Deep Throat.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Mara?
They've got her.
Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing?
The Air Force, the U.S. military, is planning to just level a facility.
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it?
Instead of caring about the demands. Jeez. How long? I mean, I guess I'm in prison, so I guess I can just hang out and talk to my pals here. But as the player, God, this is so much. So Campbell is nothing. Let's give Meryl a shout. She's out cold, probably. Mei Ling has nothing. Let's give Master a shout. Spoiler alert.
Normally, when a
This is Liquid Snake.
prisoner, he should only give up.
He's just pretending, you know?
That's name, rank, serial number, and date of birth. But you're not any old soldier, Snake. I don't want you to tell them anything. Fortunately, you're strong enough to resist.
I sure am. Liquid. I don't remember how to get Otacon to get over here. Do I feel like I must have Otacon's friggin' number. Let me look him up. Either that or it's just time. Maybe I just have to wait. MGS1 Otacon codec. 141.12.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it.
Oh, I know the torture machine.
I'll be there right away.
thanks.
Cool. So now
Shut up in there, will you?
I can torture Johnny. You can also do this. Hang on. I'll sneak under the bed.
What the hell are you doing?
If I ever win the lottery, I'm gonna pay you enough to retire and just produce Dean content every week. Honestly, I wouldn't. I might be done with the Dean review videos. Honestly.
Snake, it's showtime.
I don't think Deans will ever leave my purview. I do have Dean video ideas. I just think I'm all set on reviewing them. I don't know. The next one I'm gonna do has to do with chocolate-covered Deans.
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit.
Tortured round 2.
How did you like that?
My next video has Deans in it, but it's not a review.
Again?
Oh, I already told you guys. It's the resin video. And after that, I'll probably do the chocolate-covered sardines. I'm gonna do it a few different ways. I'm gonna do it like you would a strawberry.
Had enough yet?
I'm gonna can them in chocolate sauce. I got a couple ideas. But I'm just gonna do weird stuff with Deans, you know? I feel like I've done the review thing, and I feel like I don't know. I don't feel like my reviews are like
Still okay?
that good. I feel like I just do funny stuff to make it interesting. And Matt does like real reviews, and I just feel like I've done what I can in that space. I don't know. Yeah.
Strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
Yeah.
We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
What are you talking about?
Between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn.
So anyway, Russia. You don't have to review them if you don't want. I love the fermented fish in the snow video where you didn't even talk. That's an artistic one, isn't it? I really like that one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, Deans are always going to be part of my channel.
Yeah.
I just want to do something different with them.
To report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
God, my elbow.
Poor Snake.
My arm does hurt. Oh, yeah.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all.
You ready?
Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
What?
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go.
Little vibration.
How'd you do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the nanomachine cilia.
I love those fourth wall breaks this game does, man. It's incredible. All right, I don't want to talk about your family, though. Oh, this is where she talks about how she's related to Frank Yeager, a.k.a. Cyborg Ninja. But she doesn't know that he's Cyborg Ninja yet. No one knows that they're all talking about Cyborg Ninja. Oh, they're talking about it now. He just said Gray Fox, so they all know. This is so much dialogue. Omar, welcome in. Jabroni is goated. I love to hear that. Uh-oh. Johnny's got the shits.
Oh, my stomach! Oh!
This is how every Metal Gear game plays out. You always get locked in a cell. You always have this cartoony cell guard that's got to take a shit. Every game. And now Otacon should make himself visible. I think we'll see him. Yep, there he is. In his camouflage. His optic camo.
Hey, I'm here. Where?
Hell yeah, dude.
It's me, Otacon. Wow.
Get me out of here, bro.
Hurry, get me out of here. Let me go.
Can you imagine grabbing someone by the shoulders? Get me out of here.
Jeez, it's like an animal's cage.
Psycho.
Oh, what a smell. Because of him. Yeah, it's the DARPA chief. You don't hurry up and get me.
There is.
I'll be laying next to him. Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry. So what are you doing here then?
I brought you some ketchup.
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later.
Thanks.
I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
Otacon is a Nancy boy?
Handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
I don't know if I'd call him that.
She's nice to me.
He's an engineer, you know? He's got engineer vibes.
Taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs.
Alright, thanks for the ketchup, Otacon.
Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
Wait. So I will lay down on my belly. I will activate the ketchup. How do I activate the ketchup? There we go. I did it. I activated the ketchup to create the illusion that I have committed suicide. And now I will deploy a diversion. Deception. Sorry, Johnny. Sometimes you have to die. Ration. Level 6 card. Get my gear. My big red gearbox. You should have brought mayonnaise. What am I gonna do with mayonnaise? I can't use that. Mayonnaise does not create a diversion. Go in the bathroom where he just dumped. Nothing in there. This camera does not appear to move. So I suppose a chaff grenade is my only solution. How nice of them to leave all my stuff. It's almost as if they knew I'd escape and wanted me to be prepared. It's almost as if they need me to make my way through this whole place. How curious. Why would the terrorists purposefully let me make my way all the way to Metal Gear? What do I even do next? Oh, I have to go all the way back to the friggin' the friggin' dang place where I got caught. We're gonna get back to Sniper Wolf. We're gonna beat her again, and then we'll sign off for the night. Which sounds faster. Oh, okay. Which sounds fast. I thought I equipped my mine detector, but I guess not. which sounds fast, but it is in fact not fast. Give me that claymore. Run swiftly along. Too easy. Except for that one mine or whatever. Omar, how's it going, dude? I think it's just you and me. I think I'm making everyone fall asleep. This is a late one for me. I don't often stream this long. But I'm just having a great time. I love this game. I've played it so many times. And when I heard it was coming to Steam, I pooped my pants about it. So sneaky. I am so sneaky. Run up the steps. B1, I think. Brennan, you're here still too? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother. I feel compelled to use my level 6 card to see if there's anything new in here. Let's just do it, just real fast. Medicine. That's always fun. I would love some, Valium. There we go. Perfect. Bombus. Night vision goggle. Only ever played Twin Snakes, never the OG. Twin Snakes is great. It's a great remake. The OG, though, you had to be there. It'd be tough to play this and really enjoy it, I think, for the first time now. It's really got a tie to some nostalgia, I think. I feel like I just heard a bomb or something. I just heard something. Oh! I forgot about this. They add a bomb to your inventory. If you don't find this, it'll blow up and kill you. You have to friggin' throw it. Identity unknown, press B while menu is open to throw. That would have killed me, just in my pocket. You just die randomly. If you don't notice that, you straight up just get randomly dead. And that's cool. That's one of those little Metal Gear tricks. You're not gonna find that in a lot of games. A random explosive pocket. MGS2 was my first experience. I mean, that's perfectly fine. That game's insanely good too. It's okay to skip the PS1 installment, you know? But that is weird because you were supposed to play as Raiden and be like, "What? I'm outraged." So if for that to be your first game, you probably didn't really care that you were Raiden. You're supposed to be thrown for a loop by the Raiden situation. MGS2 was my jam, was too dumb as a kid to appreciate the first, but was so rewarding to come back to it later. Yeah. The same thing with MGS2. I feel like I was too young to understand, like, the political and social commentary that the game had. Like, that game literally predicted meme culture. But I didn't understand at the time. Where am I? There we go. I got the right spot. Yeah, MGS2 holds up really well. I'm pretty excited to move on to that one. Because you better believe we're playing through all of them. Maybe not back to back, but we're definitely going to play through all of them at some point. It's been a while since I played MGS2, so that'll be fun. I've been playing Titanfall 2. I love mechs and military technology stuff. I keep seeing that Titanfall 2 is a really good game. I keep seeing, like, that it's underrated or underappreciated. Waiting on that Silent Hill 2 reboot to come to Steam. I never played it, but I'm gonna when it comes to Steam. We don't need this little flashback, dude.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel,
I was really a Nintendo kid during console gen, playing Force Gemini and Star Fox. I was born in '91 too.
She's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure.
All right. You know what? I just don't feel that bad about Meryl getting shot, you know? Who cares? She's fine anyway. What is this dialogue about? I don't know. It's just about Meryl. They added friggin' cameras here. I think this next one is just gonna shoot immediately. No? Yeah, there it is. Why isn't it shooting me? Whatever. 91 gang represent. Yeah, so my first console was NES. Then I had Super Nintendo. At some point I had a Sega. I went to N64 like we all did, you know. But once I got a PlayStation, I was PlayStation gang forever. I ended up I didn't even play my N64. Honestly, I think once I got PlayStation, I like forgot about Nintendo. Something's gonna happen here. I feel like something's gonna happen real soon, so I'm gonna save. I got GameCube, but I didn't really play it. I was PS2 I was such a PS2 guy. Big time. Birthday was on the 7th. Damn, we would all be the same grade. Yeah, I feel like
There's a Chinese proverb.
I feel like the general nostalgia I go for in my content probably attracts the same age group. Silent Hill 2 got me with the radio static. I still get freaked out from static. PlayStation was a game changer. I'll definitely play the Silent Hill game on stream. I never played it as a kid. I think I tried out Dude, I'm gonna try the skip. There's a new skip. I'm gonna try it. I tried out a Resident Evil game. Wow, I'm getting decimated. I guess I should try to fight these guys and not just run from them. I tried a Resident Evil game on PS1, and I didn't vibe with horror games. And I tried like a Fatal Frame game, and as a kid, the horror games just didn't do it for me. I only liked the cool shooters and action games. Oh yeah, stun grenades are huge here. I forgot. So this is a friggin' skip. If you... Okay, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? I thought if I lean against the door... I don't want to skip it anyway. Whatever. If you lean against the door, you're supposed to phase through it when you get shot. I should have been throwing more stun grenades. This is pro. This is a pro strat. This is... Wow, what a tower. Am I really not there yet? This is crazy. Oh, geez. Bad friggin' time to get stuck on a wall. Ooh-wee. That was wild. Yeah, but dude, if you lean against that door and you get shot, you're supposed to phase through the door to like the whole next area. But it didn't work. Now PlayStation is your least favorite controller. FF7 and Tekken were my favorite PS1 games. I tried... I don't know. I mean, Tekken was obviously great. But, the Final Fantasy games, I never stuck with them. I just could never play through the whole game. Just couldn't do it. This is some serious, like, 80s action movie music with that synth, that deep synth. PlayStation and Nintendo are a must for me. I'm getting a PC this holiday, my first in about 10 years. That's awesome, dude. Gaming PCs are... life-changing experiences. I've built so many of them for different friends, and they're always so, like, blown away. The difference in PC gaming is just wild. Before this action shot, let's get caught up. Oh, whoops, I skipped it. Fatal Frame was awesome. It was too scary. Simply too scary for me. N64 was my favorite system for many years. There's a lot of classics. I don't know. I felt like there's a divide where it's like Nintendo games are a little bit, I don't want to say like more childish, but they kind of are. You know, Nintendo games are like silly fun for the most part. PlayStation games just felt more adult, more action. You know, more like I'm not supposed to be watching this, you know? Like, you feel like, as a kid playing PS1, I just felt more like adult. I don't know. I bought Alan Wake 2, and I'm not loving it. That's awesome. I wish I would have bought Armored Core 6 or something. N64 controller feels so weird to me now, though it was amazing. I mean, I get it now. I think as a kid, I was like, why would they do this? Why would they have 3 places to put your hands? Honestly, it makes sense, because it's like, some games... Oh, geez. Some games you need the joystick, sometimes you don't, you know? How's the feelings about the BioShock franchise around here? Wish there would have been more multiplayer support. That is a take that you're not going to hear a lot of people say, but I really enjoyed BioShock 2 multiplayer. It was really fun. It was like really, really fun. I played it a lot. I loved BioShock. I didn't love the third one, the one in the sky or whatever. The BioShock Infinite, I think is what it's called. But the first 2, loved them. The music in this game is so good, reminds me of Gundam Wing 3. John Carpenter music. GameCube was peak, especially RE4. RE4, it was on PlayStation 2. That's where I played it. Love that game so much. I just played the remake for like, I'm still playing it. Like it's so good. I've played through it like 4 or 5 times. N64 controller is so classic, but it was a dumb design. GameCube had an amazing controller. I do agree. The GameCube controller is almost peak engineering for controllers. Action jump! So there's this whole... You can dodge, you can run around. No. I just start jumping. I'm not moving. What's happening here? I don't need any help.
Here's how to repel.
I don't care. I am going for it. I just spam jump. What's up with all the steam? Crazy amount of steam on this wall. See how quick you can be done? If you don't care about the steam. So this is where you would come out if I had done that skip properly. I would have just shot through this little door and been done. So not really much of a skip, but would have been pretty cool. This is like the only place where you can use the PSG-1 against somebody. They don't even do anything. They don't even try. They're cowards. Oh, he did shoot. And he's nailing me, actually. Okay. I take back what I said about him. I only play Bard's Tale on Windows 98. I love a good Steam wall. Slipper House, I feel like you must be somebody. I feel like you have content or something. You must have a TikTok or something. It'd be a waste if you didn't. I feel like you're too creative to not put that out into the world. Because this isn't the first time you brought up Bard's Tale. You gotta at least have a Bard's Tale stream or something. Man. Staircase of Doom. I'm about to put Bard's Tale on my to-do list. So... you try to use the thing, it doesn't work, right? You try it again. Huh? Still doesn't work. You call Otacon. That's step 3.
Snake, I'm heading your way.
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Chill out, dude.
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Wait a minute.
So, okay. Then you try it again.
Huh?
Still get nothing. Never heard of Bard's Tale. Now I'm intrigued. Well, you're in luck, Omar, because you've got a gaming PC on your horizon. And once you have one... you'll have access to Bard's Tale on Steam. I have content every week. I'll consider playing Bard's Tale. Is it on YouTube? Because I'm interested. Is Dead Space 2 scary? No, Dead Space is awesome. It's a little bit scary. But more in like an action-y way. Like a suspense thriller way, not in like a terrifying horror way. I'm gonna do some... After this Sniper Wolf fight, I'm gonna do a little bit of research on Slipper House, because I just feel like there's something going on there. You know? feel like the world needs to know about Slipper House. So, okay, step 4 is to run back all the way up the steps. I think I'm gonna get good at speed running this. I'm gonna look up all the skips. Oh, I just lost a second on my speed run. It's right here at Slipper House Extra Extra. Yeah, there's definitely something in there. I'm gonna do a little dive in, write up a report on Slipper House. Huh, I hear some noises.
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
I got ketchup!
How'd you... Wasn't as dramatic as your entrance.
I brought mustard this time.
I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
What?
First floor of the circular staircase.
But the elevator wasn't working.
I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right.
Huh. Curious.
You're incredible.
Ooh.
Hero or
I just looked at your channel, Slipper House. That shit looks quality. I can't wait.
In the movies, the
I can't wait.
always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl?
No messages from Mama.
Forget I said anything.
So everybody must be sleeping well.
There's something I've really got to ask you.
I got plenty of time to do some Slipper House research. Original Doom and Wolfenstein
Loved someone?
That's what you
were the first games I played at 4 years old.
Soldiers fall in love.
I think my first game was Mario, Super Mario on NES. So basically, I'm gonna skip this, but basically,
Battlefield?
Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't skip it. It's a pretty reoccurring theme.
Anytime, any place, people can fall in love with each other.
It's just weird. It's so random. Otacon,
If you love
you
something,
goof.
you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move.
what a dramatic favor.
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay.
I don't have a Stinger missile yet. So anyway,
you really look like hell.
Otacon is in love with Sniper Wolf.
Don't worry.
And he doesn't want me to fight her.
If I do this, it doesn't matter.
And he's
Pretend like I'm not here.
apprehensive to ask me not to fight her
Counting on you.
because he knows she's gonna hunt me regardless. And then there's this weird thing about the elevator. I wonder what that's all about. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Who knows? What am I supposed to do here now? I don't have the weapon I need to fight the friggin'... What am I supposed to do here? I don't actually remember. Because going down does nothing. Must be this way. I don't know. I don't want to go this way, do I? What am I doing? Because if I go down, it's a broken staircase, and if I go up, I can't go up. Can I go up? Instead of use the elevator? No, because there's like there's bricks and shit in the way. Oh, it's moved now. Okay, whatever. Time to go up. And you gotta check every time for a friggin' damn ass camera. I guess I'll just throw a chaff grenade. Wanting Epic Games to bring back Jazz the Jackrabbit. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Does anybody know Jazz the Jackrabbit? That gives Ty the Tasmanian Tiger vibes. Now that I know about. That game was crazy. You were a little Australian Tasmanian tiger. And you had a boomerang. It was awesome. My first was Excitebike at my babysitter's house. Jazz was fire. Bring back Math Blasters. Anyone ever play Hexagon for PC? That was a great game. Wasn't that like a puzzle game? I feel like I played it on 360. I must be thinking of something different. Dude, enough. Okay, good. I'm so sick of stairs at this point. Stinger missiles. Stinger missiles. Chaff grenade. But where is the stinger itself? You know what? I think we're gonna, I don't think we're gonna make it to Sniper Wolf tonight. We are gonna destroy Liquid's helicopter, though. The marsupial platform subgenre. Who else? Is a jackrabbit a marsupial? Is a Tasmanian tiger a marsupial? I think you might have to identify... You might have to define marsupial to me. I might not have that. Oh, I do have the Stinger rocket. Okay. I don't know if I know what a marsupial is. I think that's a kangaroo. I think that's it. Jazz the Jackrabbit was a scroller type game similar to Sonic but with weapons. Never heard of that.
My brother.
My brother.
Who the hell are you?
That's awesome.
I'm your shadow.
Who the hell are you? Imagine yelling that at a helicopter. Who the hell are you? Snake. Never change, Snake. Alright, so this is not easy. But I'm gonna make it look easy. Alright, here we go, here we go. I got him. I got this under control, dude. The trick is to pre-aim through walls. And then you can fire as soon as he's available. And also, you can kind of like hook it. Oh, he snuck me. Wow, he wrecked me just now. You can kind of hook rockets around the corner in a way. Like you can fire it and then you can lock onto him after, and then it'll like swing over. Or maybe that's only in MGS2. That might not be in this one. The hook strat. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working here. Oh, I don't have rations equipped. I'm dancing with the devil over here. Why do I keep unequipping my ration? What's going on here? Am I being pranked? Come on, piggy. Come on, pig. See what I mean? You can hook it. You can hook it around. Bandicoots are marsupials. Okay. Tasmanian tigers are definitely marsupials. And we are going to be watching a pro wrestling show live on Wednesday. What? Slipper House? You have a pro wrestling show Wednesday nights in a pre-recorded podcast. Bro, and a live show? I can't wait to look into this. What do you mean a pre-recorded... What do you mean a live wrestling show? What does that mean? You have to elaborate. Are you saying that you participate in like an underground wrestling thing? Well, give me a chance to dodge it. Are you going to like a local wrestling event? Do you participate in the production of a local wrestling event? Oh man, he rope-a-doped me. He snuck away. He could have got me there easy. Oh, this is where he sneaks below. And he jumps up real quick. And I'll have a small window opportunity to blast him. Oh, I can't aim that high, dude. It's not cool. Yeah, hooked him. Hook shot. Yes and yes, we are presented by X Band Wrestling on the East Coast. I want to know about the live wrestling show. I'm excited to see what it's about. I think I need a new prescription because I'm squinting way too much right now. Yeah, I'm into this wrestling idea. I'm pretty hyped to look into this further. What if there's a jabroni react? Where is my ration? It keeps friggin' unequipping. Let's do a hook shot. No, he's not close enough to the edge. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get him. Go up. You better raise up. Man, he got me too, though. And every time he shoots me, I unequip my ration for some reason. That's gotta be a bug. I definitely need a new prescription. Just hate the eye doctor. You know what? It's not that bad. I'm the same way where I don't like going to like doctors of any kind. I hate it all. The eye doctor is actually the one that I'm chill about. I don't know why. I'm really not sure why. But last time I went, my prescription had changed so much that he was like, you know what? I'm actually not even going to prescribe you your full prescription because you would have such a hard time adjusting that it's not even worth trying. So he only gave me like the half step to my real prescription, and I never actually went back to get the full step. So I know for a fact I'm way down. I'm way back on my script, and that was a long time ago. Oh no, I'm out of rations. I think there's one up here. So I know for a fact that I'm due. I can't get hit anymore. I think I'm dead if I get hit one more time. It's not letting me hook shot the guy. I have 2 more missiles. I think I only need to land 1 more. We can do this. 1 more. Jeez, bro. Take forever. Got him. Why is he not gone? V's Gary Coleman. Welcome in, Gary Coleman. Been a long time since I heard about Gary Coleman. I used to genuinely watch Different Strokes. Like, unironically, I watched Different Strokes as a kid. I actually recorded it on VHS. I loved it. We did it, people. Liquid is not dead, but his helicopter is. That's not the last time he's gonna be screaming Snake.
See you in hell, Liquid.
It's me and my brother bullshitting about wrestling. Calm your jets. Oh, I see. I see. Jabroni, you've been squinting like you ate some salty beans.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself.
Weird how the elevator's
Your way now.
working again. It's all by itself.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again.
Your eye doctor let you be blind and struggle? Yeah.
The entrance to the
Not really. I mean, it did get better.
the snowfield ahead.
Okay, find a safe place to
He just didn't want to give me... He didn't want me to jump from where I was to where I need to be in one leap. This is too much. So... I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get my real prescription. Everything's gonna be okay. I just don't know when. Who knows? Maybe, you know what? I'm off all week. Why don't I do that this week? What am I really waiting for? I should just go tomorrow and just do that. I took the week off. I have PTO I'm gonna use or lose. So now I'm supposed to go down to the elevator and use it. But I'm gonna put a pin in that. Because I'm getting tired and I really want to watch a couple Slipper House episodes. Let's save right here. Mei Ling. Mei Ling.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Save the game. Put a pin in it. Next time, we will beat Sniper Wolf for good. And then we will go to Disc 2.
Don't forget to save your memories of me, too.
Can't save memories even on that system of yours. Memories are fragile things.
Snake is so deep.
Binary numbers and send them through the air, they're not memories anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures. They exist somewhere between the sounds, between the pictures.
Wow.
I don't get it. Anything
Deep.
can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you
I
go
don't
ahead
get
and
it.
try to save what I'm thinking right now?
I can't save that type of thing. You have to put it into words at least.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know about that.
No matter.
Are you going to stream a live react of Slipper House? I was thinking about it when I thought he was wrestling or he was at like a wrestling event. But I think it's I don't know. I got to do research. We might. I got to look into it. It would be cool. Did I even successfully save? I don't even know. I was just lost in that dialogue about memories. We did it, jabronis. We'd played Metal Gear for like 2.5 hours or something. And I loved every minute of it. Let's get the outro music. Here it comes. And I need another bite of this lemon chocolate. I don't know, you know, it's not great. It's definitely got its downsides. But it's interesting. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to bite it directly. That's right. I don't want my saliva just festering. Jabronis, thank you for hanging out with me. What a good one. Today was a great one. The catalog, the chocolate. This is actually disgusting. It's too much lemon. Come for the chocolate, stay for the nostalgia. S-tier stream had a great night. Sonzark, you flatter me. Brennan, thanks for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Billy, oh, you didn't see the chocolate. After I sign off, go to the VOD, scroll to the chocolate segment. There's gin and tonic in this chocolate, sort of. I'll give you another hint. There's beer in this chocolate. You're in for a wild ride. I'm gonna have one more beer piece and save the rest for my family. This is like the best chocolate I've ever had. Slipper House, we have independent wrestlers call in and talk shit. Plus WWE, AEW, whatever else. I also eat 0 bars. We love jabroni. Hell yeah, dude. We had Slipper House tonight. What a treat. We had Sonzark. What a treat. Billy, Brennan, Omar. Man, actually, we have a lot of names tonight. It's actually crazy. We are kind of getting a pretty big community here. I gotta scroll real high. We had Rightio the Nable. I don't know how to say your name, but we had you. And I appreciate you. We had Diamonds, of course. Always a pleasure. Bindu popped in. Dr. Bob. BB, Open Road. We had a full squad. And it's pretty cool. We really are getting more people every week. Ooh. Do yourselves a favor. Go get some beer chocolate from Caputo's. I'm telling you. This is crazy. Jabronis. Do yourself the favor of getting the chocolate, but do me the favor of going to the description, clicking the Discord link, and jumping in. We need more people on the Discord. Thank you for joining me. Love you guys. Brennan, thanks for hanging out. Billy, love you. I'm gonna go eat some more chocolate. I can't resist. It's so good. Not the lemon one, the beer one. I'm gonna go watch some wrestling podcasts, I guess. And I'll probably have a weed gummy. I'm gonna just hang out for a while. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next week, where we play Metal Gear and do something else too. Beer chocolate sounds fire as fuck. It sure is, brother. It sure is. Bye, guys. Love you. See you next week. It's been real. The Discord is great. Thank you. And it's only going to get better the more jabronis join in. Link in the description, I think. If that doesn't work, there's probably a link in the community page somewhere. I'll post another one. Love you guys. Bye.